All right. Well, we are all here. Well, no, we're not all here. So I'm hoping, Larry, that a couple more people will join us.
Uh-huh.
Our normal group is 4 or 5 women who meet. Uh, uh, we meet weekly while we're in session reading a particular book.
Uh-huh.
And then we'll take a few weeks off and start back up with a new book. So I'm hoping that a couple of more people are going to join us. I'm also hoping that uh, 2 of my nephews may come in tonight. And, they probably will not be ongoing members of our group, but um, given all the events going on in the world today, I wanted to give as many people as want to have it a place to kind of work through some of our thoughts and feelings. Well, so great, and I think Gio, you're facilitating next week, right?
Yep, I'm up. I'm up at bat.
So, to the Odom men, um, normally, normally, like I said in the beginning, the criteria is that you read along to be a part of the discussions, and the reason that that has been a criteria for me, I started this book group back in 2014, and I've been a part of a lot of conversations. I mean, my brother Larry and I knows that we just grew up around conversation, political conversation, because my dad was so active in the civil rights movement, and he
Yeah.
was also an AME minister. And so he'd have rap sessions with young people, and virtually every Sunday night, there were his political friends sitting around the dinner table, plotting and planning what to do next. But I've also been a part of a lot of conversations where, people are just shooting the shit, shooting the breeze, and letting off steam, and not necessarily learning anything or growing, or accomplishing anything as a result of the conversation. And so I knew I didn't want to facilitate those kinds of conversations. And so having a book, it gives us a common um, body of knowledge, um, and kind of puts us on an equal playing field of being able to contribute to a conversation. Um, so, if you guys want to get the book, that's wonderful. If you want to come back, that's wonderful. If you don't want to come back, I'm going to talk to you all anyway about doing a family thing. Um, but I love having you here, and I absolutely think you bring different and much needed perspective to the conversation. And so I'm going to make a one-time exception. I hope my book group members won't mind. And say that if you want to come back, whenever you want to come back, you're now in that private group where the link gets posted at 5:45. Anytime you want to pop back in and kick it with us,
Bust it up.
we'd love to have you. Bust it up. And you got to come back and bring some poetry showtime,
Yeah, I'll
you
definitely.
know.
I'll work
And
on it.
and if your father got some poetry he wants to share, especially political poetry. He's a great love poet. He's a lover, not a fighter.
Well, there was a question about love tonight.
Oh, yes, there was. Yes, there was. You got some poetry you want to drop on us?
I'm going to save it for next time because I'm coming back.
All right. We're here on Tuesday, 6 p.m.
I'll be back as well.
All right.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you, everybody. Have a wonderful and safe week. Wear your mask.
Yeah.
You know, try not to get shot.
Right.
And try not to kill anybody. Georgette.
No promises. No.
Stay safe and stay awake.
Yes.
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 Because now is not no time to be napping.
Nice
Indeed.
meeting everybody. Everybody.
You
take care.
too. You too.
Goodbye,
guys.
everybody.
Have a good week. All right.